Hey guys, subscribe for daily content. And if you're shopping for gear, make sure you check out the description for the newest items at some of the very best online retailers. There's also links for some of the items that I personally recommend. Thanks! What's going on YouTube? Metal Complex here, and today I've got another short little unboxing video to show with you guys. Something wrapped like a gift. Well, it is. It's something that is gift wrapped, and I have absolutely no idea who it's from. There's not enough information on the exterior packaging, so no idea. I'm going to guess it's a knife, and I'm going to guess it's probably from an OEM or company or retailer, and that's perfectly fine. It should make for some interesting content here. So thanks to whoever sent this. Thanks to my patrons for supporting me. Any appropriate links related to this I will put down in the description so you guys can check this out. Make sure your notifications are turned on for the Metal Complex YouTube channel. Oh boy, I don't know. As I've gotten older, there are certain ways that a gift can be wrapped where I feel really bad about just ripping the paper off. And this was very nice. I don't know why I'm doing this. I still probably will throw the wrapping paper away. But I don't know. You guys tell me how you feel about that. Sometimes I just don't want to savagely rip into the packaging. It just looks too nice, right? So here, oh, it's from WE. Okay, wonderful. So the Neferis polished bead blasted titanium handle with flame titanium inlay, hand rubbed satin CPM 20 CV blade, limited edition, 260 pieces. Love the gift wrapping. Very cool. Have to assume that this knife has something to do with Christmas. I feel like I've handled the Neferis before. Maybe I haven't. Let's take a look at this. Okay, so we have the Lightning Anno, and we have the little opening hole here. I've almost certainly... Oh, they put my logo on it. That's very nice of them to do that. I'm still going to get... I feel like I have reviewed... So they've done this in the past. They did it with the titanium Elementum. I do like the harpoon notch. I do like the jimping, right? And then the three little holes here. We've got the little stepped edges. Kind of nice. I can't remember exactly what they charge for this knife, so I'm actually going to look it up real quick. Okay, so I had to edit this video twice. Originally, the second half of this video was me going, oh my God, why is this so expensive? And I was like, sincerely, thank you for the gift, but why do you guys have this knife priced this way? So, originally what I had done, and then come back and put this edited in part, as I had gone to Blade HQ and found this knife, which you can actually do. Now, that's not the link that's going to be in my description because that's not where I'm going to recommend you go. But Blade HQ, I think, now in hindsight, I think their listing for this variation of it is just in error. I don't think that they're actually that much higher. Now, there's a damaged steel version of this, and it's $600. You can ignore that. Those are always crazy. But there are two listings for this knife on Blade HQ. One looks just like this, and it has an insane price tag. It's like $380 or $385 or something like that. And I was like, that's great. Why? I was like, thank you for the gift. That's very kind. Why do you have this knife priced this way? And I went on to say, I don't want to censor myself just because you sent me a gift. Like, I still want to, Then I put it together, and then, like, later I went and looked on WE's website where this actual variation, this limited variation, is available. There's actually a certificate of authenticity that came with this guy. So these are limited to, I think around 200 pieces. In that first edit, I had said, this knife should probably be, 265 to 285 max. I said, you have to consider that there is, I think there's another designer involved with this. So either way, we need to, even if it is like just a WE in-house design, that would be the maximum. Well, it turns out, I went to WE's website, and this is actually $285. So that changes this, and I needed to make sure that the right wording was listed here. Not only was this a really nice gift, and I actually did review this. I went back and checked. It turns out I have reviewed this knife. I don't know what it cost back then, but as of right now, that's actually a pretty darn good price tag for this. We have really nice milling. We've got that Lightning Anno inlay, and we have the hand rub satin finish on the blade. WE Knives has been pricing a lot of their stuff in the realm of ridiculous lately, and I've been extremely critical about it. But I don't know about you guys. I can't really get upset at $285 for this. This is cool. There is a little extra effort there with the blade. I do like the Lightning Anno inlay, and it's got the milled pocket clip and the milled backspacer, and it's M390, so that's cool. I appreciate them putting my logo on there, but just like taking a look at the knife on its own, yeah, I think that that's pretty good. So I will link to their website. You know, it's funny because usually when I go to the WE website, their prices are closer to their MSRP, and it's the retailers who are lower. Again, I'm not really going to come down on Blade HQ because those are sold out listings, and they just appear to be in error, or perhaps they changed the price on the unlisted listing for some other reason. Maybe we called them and was like, hey, can you list that sold out listing mega high so it makes our listing look better? I doubt it. There's too many there's too much going on and too many models for that to be a real meaningful strategy, right? But just considering some of the pricing and material and spelling errors that I see on Blade HQ, no fault necessarily of the staff. That's an enormous inventory to manage, and the website must be a mess, right? I mean, I totally get it. I mean, you'd need a lot of people paying constant attention to keep that corrected. There's also the possibility that the listing for this knife on Blade HQ originally was correct, in which case that listing, I mean, that would have made this ridiculously overpriced. But my God's honest opinion of the pricing on this knife at $285 is it's on the higher end of what I would, think would be a reasonable price, but still within that realm of what I had originally stated. Yes, you can get titanium and 20 CV knives for around $200. They typically will not have hand rub satin finishes, and they will not have inlays or lightning in or anything like that. Right? Typically not, and they'll typically not be full size. This is a really, really nice knife, and you might be saying, well, I don't need any of that stuff, so that doesn't really add value for me, and that's completely fine. It doesn't change the fact that elements like this cost more, or add cost to the item, right? You still get to pick and choose what you want to buy, but being fair, yes, I think that price tag is reasonable. So I'm very happy with this. It's nice to get a cool gift from WE. I really appreciate that. It's cool to see my logo on there. Now, I don't think that they did like like this isn't a metal. I should have said that. This isn't, to my knowledge, right, a Metal Complex edition. Like, not every single I think it's just mine that they put that on. But they're not printing these on every single knife. They would have needed my permission for that. So I think it's a limited run as just like, the hand rub satin finish version of this with the Lightning Anno inlay, which is cool. So yeah, around 200 of these, I think, if I saw on the original box. Really nice choke up spot, really nice jimping. Blade geometry is very, very good. Access to the lock bar is great. Everything probably that I said in the original review, which was a year and a half ago, I think, and it's kind of hard, you'll have to forgive me, it's kind of hard to remember everything I said from a year and a half ago because I upload over 800 uploads a year. That's the truth. It's 2 a day for regular content plus shorts, and that's not counting what I do on TikTok and Instagram. It's very difficult to remember everything, but I can imagine past me from a year and a half ago would have very much enjoyed this. So this is cool. I will keep this. It'll be a part of my collection here, and I will put the appropriate link in the description for the better price, and you guys can go and check this out if you want to. Really, really nice stuff. So anyways, thank you again to WE Knives. Merry Christmas. I appreciate that. I don't know when you guys are seeing this. You might be seeing it before Christmas or after Christmas. Either way, I hope your holiday season is great. Please make sure to follow me on Instagram. I have no idea where my card is. Is it all right here? Is it underneath all this stuff? No? Okay. Make sure to follow me on Instagram at metal_complex. If you enjoyed this video, leave a like. If you'd like to check out my other content, I do, of course, have lots of videos of knives that are either expensive or inexpensive that I do or don't like, so check those out. And if you enjoy all my content, go ahead and click on that Metal Complex logo right there and subscribe because there's definitely more coming. Thanks again for watching, everybody, and have a great day.